No, no.
Oh, no? It looks different. Hi,
I
Masha.
I
Hello,
just
Miracle.
You combed it. You just combed it.
from
Hi
the
again, Lydia.
skincare.
Oh, well, Lydia, since you were in the last class, I want you to focus more on reading in this class.
Hello. Can you
Yeah.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You were in the last class, Lydia, so I want you to focus on reading in this one. Hi, Zarifa. Okay, let's go ahead and get started because we always run out of time. So I don't want to take 10 minutes to say hello. Hi, Dimitri. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's see. Let's get new. 1 second, guys. There we go. Okay. I can't see the classroom right now. What does that mean? Okay. Can't see the class right now. I'm getting an article for you guys, so give me just a minute. Okay, I have no idea what this article is about, but it's about Italy, and I want to go to Italy one day, so let's read it. Okay, so we have 3, 4, 5. I said hello to everyone. Okay, Lydia was in the very last class that I had 1 hour ago, so I'm going to get her started with reading. Oops, there we go. Something's not right. There we go. Lydia, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk through this text. Well, repeat after me first. John Hooper
John Hooper
says he is often a little puzzled by Italy.
a little puzzled by Italy.
Okay, so we have 2 T's here and we have 2 Z's here. When you guys see 2 consonants, you only pronounce them once. So we say little. We don't say little, little, like trying to make the T very strong. We don't do that. Try a very soft T, little.
Little.
Uh-huh. And puzzled, you don't need to say the Z 2 times, just once. Puzzled.
Puzzled.
Uh-huh. John Hooper says he is often
John Hooper says he is often
a little puzzled by Italy.
a little puzzled by Italy.
Nice. Let's work on your intonation. A little puzzled
A little puzzled
by Italy.
by Italy.
By Italy.
By Italy.
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 Yeah, it's the, what is that sound, guys?
It's
Someone come in?
the first A.
There's a
It's
noise. Yes. I.
short I.
Yeah, good. Ta.
It's schwa sound.
Good. Li.
It's long E.
Good. Italy.
Italy.
Good. Okay. It's a country that seems to be
It's a country that seems to be
all on the surface.
all on the surface,
But actually, a lot of things
but actually a lot of things
are ag
ah,
right here. The first vowel there, actually.
actually,
But actually, a lot of things are hidden.
but actually a lot of things are hidden.
ah, but ah, not but actually, ah, ah, ah. Really move your mouth and your throat out to the sides. But actually,
But actually,
a lot of things are hidden.
a lot of things are hidden.
Right, and again you have two D's, but we only pronounce it once. Hidden.
Hidden.
Your vowels are too short. Hidden, hidden, hidden,
Hidden.
hidden,
Hidden.
said Mr. Hooper.
Said Mr. Hooper.
Mister,
Mr.
Mister, not Miss.
Meister.
Okay, short I. I,
A.
I,
A.
me, 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 me.
Me. Me. Me. Me. Me. Me.
Me, 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 me.
Me. Me. Me. Me. Me. Me.
Mister?
Meister.
I think it must be when you close your lips. Okay, Mr. Hooper,
Mr. Hooper.
author of The Italians.
Author of the Italians.
The I, the I, the I. You see you have a vowel here, and you have a vowel here. So we are going to connect with a Y.
The A.
The I,
The A.
and go up so we know it's a new word. The Italians.
The Italians. No. The Italians.
The Italians.
The Italians.
Aha. And please continue reading by yourself. Focus on your vowels.
A cultural study of the country that was published by Viking last month.
Okay, so let's look at your schwa sound. That's a schwa. Call.
Call.
Roll.
Roll.
Right here. I can't highlight it. Right there. That's a schwa. Call. Roll.
Call. Roll.
Star.
Star.
The
The
country.
country.
Don't change the vowel. It's a schwa. Country. I know you see an O, but this OU together makes a schwa here. Country.
Country.
Was published.
Published.
Month.
Month.
It is incredible how many times we use the schwa sound, isn't it?
Yes.
That is insane. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In this short section here, we are using the schwa sound 10 times. Okay, repeat after me. A cultural study of. Good. The country. Don't change the vowel. Con. Country. You're changing the vowel to an O. Country. Yeah, you're changing the vowel.
Yes, I hear it, and I don't understand why.
Okay. Wrong vowel. not all, country.
country.
Better. Okay, start reading from here, please.
That can be at times sinister,
Sinister.
sinister,
Good.
but it can also be fascinating.
That's it. It sounds like an S. The C is silent. Fascinating.
Fascinating
Hmm.
and rewarding
Uh-huh.
if you go off the beaten track.
Nice. You are definitely changing. It's good. Of course, there's always something to work on, but the amount of improvement that you've made over the past hi, Ksenia. The amount of improvement that you've made is really nice. That was a good job. Yeah.
Hello, America.
Hi there. Good to see you. I didn't know that you came in, so I thought we only had 5 people in class. So I spent a little bit longer with Lydia. Your time at the end will probably be short, Ksenia. I didn't know that you came in.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So let me go to Sergey.
So,
Hi, Sergey. We need to work on your mouth and your shape. Lydia was the only one who was in the previous class, and so she has already done vowels today. That's why she was reading. So most of you guys will just be working on vowels today. So Sergey, ha ha.
ha
I like it. Ha he.
ha he,
You are he. We need to get you ha
ha
he.
ha he,
He.
he,
He.
he,
Ha he.
ha he. It's because of tongue.
It's because of what?
Tongue. My
Yeah,
tongue.
it is. Yeah, but your tongue is connected to the muscles that go to your throat. So usually I start by relaxing your throat and then moving up to your tongue. Because if we relax your tongue, you still have tension here. So I try to start here and work my way up and work my way out like that. Ha 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 he.
Ha ha he,
He he.
he he,
He he.
he he.
Uh,
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 uh.
uh.
I know that doesn't feel good because it doesn't feel good to me either. I don't like the way that feels, but we are trying to work the muscles inside of your mouth. Uh, uh, yeah. Uh, e. Higher? Higher? E. Okay. EU. You hear it? That was good.
Yeah.
No, EU. You didn't do that. You actually did EU. That was good. Yeah. So your muscles respond really quickly. If you do these exercises well, your muscles will get stronger. So when you tried this 2 days ago, you were not able to make the sounds this clearly. So in just 2 days, your muscles have gotten stronger. It's really good. Okay, now let's go to your vowels. Well, whoops, 1 second, please. Let's make it harder. Let's do that. Okay. I'm going to highlight a sound, and I want you to pronounce it for me. Please pronounce this sound.
Okay.
Pronounce the sound.
I.
Aha!
I.
Okay, what about this one?
A.
Good. This one?
U.
Uh-huh.
E. O.
Okay, so you know the vowels. Now let's get you to use the correct pattern. Okay, so ah, ah, ah. No, you're going back to You sound so tired. Try what you were doing before. Okay, your sound is very unnatural. It's very, very unnatural. Ah, ah, ah. I. There you go. I. Excellent. A. Perfect. U. E. O. E. O. U. A. I. E. Good job. That is excellent. Really. That is really good. Okay, keep your throat relaxed. Let's work on your short vowel sounds. Ah. E. E. Ah. I'm going to say a number. Please tell me the name of the sound. 7. What is the name?
Short E.
Good. Try to use your English instead of short E. Try short E.
Short E.
Good job. 9.
Short O.
Yes. 7.
Short E.
6.
Short I.
6 is not short I.
Short A.
Good. 10.
Short U or schwa.
Good for you. 8.
Short I.
This is really good, Sergey. Very, very good. I'm proud of you. This is excellent. You're still a new student. You are learning the names of the sounds and how to pronounce them with the patterns and the airflow and using your tongue correctly, and you're doing wonderfully. Good job. Okay,
Thank you.
let's make this a little harder. I'm going to say 2 sounds, long and short. I want you to tell me which 2 sounds I'm saying. One will be long, one will be short, maybe. A.
8 and 1.
Good for you. Wonderful. Ah.
9 and 7.
Close. Listen. Ah. It's not 7.
9 and
Ah.
6.
Yes, yes, good. So remember, 6 is big and round. Ah. 7 is more closed. Eh. You hear that? Really big and round. Ah. More closed. Eh. Flat. 7 is more flat. Okay. Eh.
8 and 9.
Close.
Uh,
Eh.
8 and 10.
Yes. So here's the difference. Ah. 10 feels like it's going down more. Ah. It's in your mouth. It's down in your throat. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, eh, ah. Listen again. Ah, eh, ah.
6, 7, 6.
Good for you. Ah, eh, oh. Ah, eh, oh.
6, 7, 10.
Okay, you listened to the vowel sounds that I sent you, didn't you?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that is the only way you know these sounds this well. You've been listening. Guys, look at Sergey. He's listening. It makes a big difference. Have you been practicing on your own, Sergey?
Just some exercises that do not connect with sounds.
Good. Okay, do you guys understand what's happening? He's listening to the sounds, and now he's able to identify them without the words. He knows the sounds, at least the first 10. That is incredible. He has not had 15 classes with me. He's had maybe 6 or 7. He's learning the sounds really quickly, guys. Please listen to the vowels that I sent you. That is really good, Sergey. It's really good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, let me go to Zarifa. Oh, I'm trying to make sure we have enough time. We always run out of time.
Hi, Marika.
Zarifa? Hi there. So, 2 minutes. 2 minutes, vowel sounds, shapes, and then reading. Okay?
Okay,
Whoops.
I'm ready.
Okay. Vowel sounds, please do your best to open and shape. Open and shape. I want to do these really fast. A.
A,
Good. E.
E,
I.
I,
Try a little higher at the beginning. I. Uh-huh. O.
O,
U.
U,
Good. A.
A,
E.
E,
E.
E,
You're grabbing just a little.
I hear it.
Okay. Ah.
A,
Ah.
A,
Ooh.
U,
Ah.
O,
Oi.
I,
Don't grab. Remember, the O doesn't start with your throat. Oh. Oi.
I,
Ow.
Ow,
Ah. 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 Go to the back and go higher in your throat. Oi. Ow.
Oi, ow,
Oi. Ow.
oi, ow,
Better.
oh,
There's something happening. It sounds a little bit like an O, like or, something like that. Fix your mouth for the ER sound and go straight out of your mouth. Yeah, no extra movement, because when you have extra movement, it will sound like OR or AR. So the ER is fixed. Yeah. R or air. Okay. My throat hurts. So, my throat hurts a lot. I've been doing this for 4 hours today. These exercises are difficult. Let's go to reading so I can give my throat a rest, and then I want to do some exercises with you. Okay. John Hooper says he is often oops, a little puzzled by Italy. You, let me show you. Let me try to show you with my hands. First of all, your vowels are really good. So we're not fixing your vowels. We're fixing your shape and your airflow. Your shape is actually good for right now. For what we're working on, your shape is good. But it's like your sound is John says, instead of John says. Your air is very thin and it's up here. So we have to learn how to spread your air out and let your air sort of do this. Instead of just that little thin, following the shape. We need for your air to do this. It's weird to try to explain, but try to think of that while we're reading, and let's see how that works.
I understand what you mean.
Very good. I'm glad. Okay. John Hooper says, yes, he is often a little puzzled by Italy. It's a country that seems to be all on the surface. But actually, a lot of things one second. Okay, look at this. What I'm doing is trying to show you some of our patterns. No exercises today. I'm finding some patterns that we can work on, and I think that that's going to do you some good as well. A lot. Okay, so English goes up and down like this. When you are down here, your mouth should not be because when you need to do lot, you get a lot, and it becomes very hard. So what you do is you sort of keep this open round shape so that you can say a lot smoothly instead of a la. So your shape should stay open and round. A lot. And it's easier to go up and down. So keep a round shape while you're talking. Keep it. Okay. And also, look at what I typed for you. Remember, guys, when you have two vowels next to each other.
Y or W.
Connect them with a Y or W. But they have to be in two different syllables. So if you have this word, like coast, that's one syllable, no problem. The OA sounds like it sounds like a long O. But if you have this word, they are in two different syllables. Oasis. So you have to connect that O and that A. Away. Away. Exactly. So he is.
Why?
So, and you remember what happens? Yeah, it's a Y. And what happens to the second word?
Lower. You must speak lower, second one.
It goes higher.
Mm-hmm.
Let me open. And then be all.
Why? Be all.
Good. And it goes up. Be all.
Be all.
Excellent. But actually, a lot of things are hidden,
But actually, a lot of things are hidden,
said Mr. Hooper.
said Mr. Hooper.
Listen. Can you do that?
Hooper. Hoo.
No,
Hoo.
no, no, no. This is not for a vowel. Don't misunderstand. I'm not talking about Hooper. Your vowel sound there is fine. Do this.
Ha.
Do you feel that open space in the back of your throat?
Ha. Yes,
You need that when you're speaking. Said Mr. Hooper,
said Mr. Hooper.
author of The Italians.
Author of the Italians.
Do you see? It allows you to go up easier.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
That can easily.
Mm-hmm. A cultural study of,
A cultural study of
yes, the country that was,
the country that
schwa, was
was
published by Viking last month.
published by Vikings last month.
Okay, now I want you to just relax and realize that I want you to read by yourself, but I want you to realize that it's not going to be perfect, so don't worry about being perfect. I just want you to read and get a feel for this new technique that you're trying. So you're just practicing the technique on your own. Please read the paragraph by yourself. Read slowly.
That can be a time semester.
No, go to the
Oh.
beginning. It's a
Okay.
country.
It's a country that seems to be all on the surface, but actually a lot of things are hidden, said
Hidden?
Mr. Hooper. Hidden, said Mr. Hooper, author of the Italians. A cultural study of the country that was published by Viking last month. That can be a time semester, but it can also be fascinating and rewarding if you go off the beaten track.
Okay, so what you have done is you've done very nicely with the top and the air and the shape, but now it's unbalanced because the top is like this and we are missing the bottom. But it's okay because it's a part of the process. I want you to develop this, and now we have to come back here and give your sound a little substance. So instead of talking like this only, you need this, but you also now need this. But it's not the way that you use it for Russian. It's more like not not here. It's more like the sides, but it's not like I'm not going to hold my neck like this. So it's not like that, but there's a feeling of the muscles on the side supporting my sound.
Okay.
Just a feeling of that. So right now, you're up here. Try to relax and allow your sound to come from here a little, but don't focus here the way you would in Russian. So now, read after me, please. Oops. It's not working. There we go. It's a country that seems,
It's a country that seems
to be all on the surface.
to be all on the surface,
A little more air, but actually a lot of things are hidden,
but actually a lot of things are hidden,
said Mr. Cooper,
said Mr. Hooper,
Author of the Italians.
Author of the Italians.
A cultural study of the country.
A cultural study of the country.
That was published by Viking last month.
That was published by Viking last month.
We have to tie the two together. This with that space in the back. So when I ask you to do this space, you do that. When I ask you to like come here, you do that. When I ask you to come up here, you do that. We have to tie them all together and give you a round shape. The really good thing here is that when I ask you to speak more here, you do that. When I ask you to speak here, you know, with this round shape, you do that. When I ask you to speak here, you do that. So you obviously know how to do, you know how to focus your sounds in these three places. We now need to get you to practice tying it all together. That is going to give you very round English. It's probably going to be frustrating, Zarifa. It's going to be hard, and it's going to be frustrating. Sometimes it will be correct, sometimes it won't be correct. But if you give me about 4 or 5 weeks of just trying new things and trying different shapes, in 4 or 5 weeks you should notice a huge difference in your sound. You know the vowels, you know how to speak up here, you know how to make your sounds round, you know how to use your air. This part of the process is called consolidating. It's like we have to start bringing the pieces together, and it takes time. So don't expect results in 2 days. You will probably get some results in 2 days, but it's not exactly what we're looking for. You'll start to get the results that we're looking for in about 4 or 5 weeks, but even then it won't be perfect. It will just be a new pattern for you. And then we have to take that pattern and make it better. Make sense?
Yes. It is new step, isn't it?
It's what?
New step. Like.
Yeah, yeah. It's definitely a new step. Definitely. Absolutely a new step. But all new steps make you feel like a baby. You know? So when you are doing, like when you're learning the vowels, you go, oh, yes, you know, after 2 weeks, you're like, yes, this is good, I'm getting it. But the first 2 weeks are very frustrating. You say, I can't hear the difference between short I and long E. I can't hear the difference between short O and short U. That's how it will be for you because it's a new step. So please don't become discouraged because I promise you I've done this many times before and I can help you change it. So don't become discouraged. Just keep trying, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, good job. Dimitri, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
What are you learning by watching the other students, Dimitri?
I'm just tried a new pattern in my mouth.
Okay. A quick grammar point. I am trying to use.
No. I've just tried.
Well, if you're using am, simply add ing so that you are using the present continuous tense. I am trying, and it's perfect. I am trying, or I was trying.
Also, I'm very disappointed by my pronunciation right now.
Why?
Because I'm trying to say I have just tried.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but that's not natural English. I've just tried. That's not natural. To say I am trying or I was trying, that sounds natural. But if you're talking about your pronunciation, it's because you're not focusing on your air. You're focusing on the consonant. I have just tried. You're not focusing on your vowels. I have just tried. So I'm really doing this. I'm really doing that. I have just tried.
I have just tried.
Yeah, you have to hold your vowels out more. You guys remember that student who came to class and she was angry with me? I don't know if you were here. She was angry with me because I was teaching vowels and not consonants. And she was like, no, you need to teach consonants. She was trying to tell me that for English, consonants are important. But that's not the case. For English, you need vowels. I have just tried. Not I have just tried. If you cut the vowel off, you get a very strong European accent. Russian, German, Polish, Ukrainian, Belarusian. It's a different accent. Focus on your vowels. Your pronunciation is not as bad as you think. You're just not focusing on your vowels, Dimitri.
Oh, okay, I see.
Okay. Let's start with your throat. Ha.
Ha.
Ha. What is that? Ha. 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 Ha.
Ha. Ha.
Yeah. Now try to go up by using your air, not your throat. Don't use your throat. Use your air. Ha.
Ha.
Okay. Use your throat a little bit, but don't use the ha. Ha. Don't use this. Use ha. Use muscles in the back.
Ha.
Huh?
Ha.
Now the top of your mouth is like ha. Ha. You have to open ha. So the sound can come out. Your sound is stuck. Ha. 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 Open. Ha.
Ha. Ha.
Yeah, you are losing your air because you're using it all at once, but we can work on that later. Right now, I want to help you with the technique of starting English sounds. Ha
Ha.
ha 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 ha.
Ha. Ha.
Try again. Ha 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 ah. Ha 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 ha.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
There you go, Dimitri. Hey hey.
Hey.
Hee hee.
Hey.
Hey, hey, he, hey, he.
Hey.
Ha 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 hi.
Ha. Hi.
Ha 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 hi.
Hi.
Better. I like it. Let's go to your vowels. Oops. 1 minute, please. And I remember for you, Dimitri, that you like to talk about the spellings as well. So I will review the spellings with you today as well. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so long A. A.
Hey.
Ah, not A. Be careful with that E sound. The E sound is not really pronounced by native speakers. It's A.
Hey.
Uh-huh. You can have AY, like say. You can have A plus a consonant plus E. So you get make or safe. So you have A plus a consonant plus E.
Okay.
Okay? So say,
Say.
Make.
Make.
You got AI. Raid.
Raid.
Laid.
Wade.
Is there anything else? There are some others, but those are the main ones. Okay, long E. E.
E.
You can get... Oh, I'm sorry. This should not be A. This should actually be... Oh, man, stop that. This should be any vowel. So, here, any vowel plus a consonant plus E. Well, I don't know how to explain this to you. Here, let me show you the pattern like this. Here. Okay, so you can have E plus consonant. Do we do that? We don't really do that. I'm trying to think of all the rules. I don't want to give you the really difficult ones. Let's just go with a double E. Let's do that.
Okay.
Need.
Need.
Read.
Read.
Receive.
Receive.
Believe.
Believe.
Don't let your voice go down. E. Believe.
Believe.
E. Really get the E sound.
E.
Yeah, you know what's confusing you? Is that B?
I think it's a schwa sound in the first
You know it's not an E. It's not a schwa. It's a short I. E. Believe. Be.
Believe.
Yeah, some places like a dictionary, they might say believe, but it sounds really weird to say believe. Believe. I believe. It sounds really weird. So a short I is actually what we're doing. Believe.
Believe.
Nice job. There you go. Okay, this is going to be your long I sound. So I plus consonant plus E. So ride.
Ride.
Trifle.
Trifle.
Hide.
Hide.
You can also get BY, I'm sorry, I or Y. So you can get by. You can also get by.
By.
I left the E out. You can get Y, you can get YE. By.
By.
And you can also just get the letter I, like hi or bye.
By.
Bye. Let's go through the letters. No more examples. Let's just go through the letters and get your pronunciation. O.
O.
U.
U.
You. You.
U.
Good. Your patterns have changed, Dimitri. You sound much smoother, much softer. Eh. Wonderful. Ah. Yep. Ah. Ah. Good. Ah.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Ah.
Oh.
Oi.
Oi.
Ow.
Ow.
Don't grab. Ow. Try to stay relaxed as you go around the sound. Ow.
Ow.
Not ow. Ow.
Ow.
Yeah, yeah. Er,
Uh.
R,
Ah.
R.
Ah.
No. R, R.
Ah.
You're not using your
Ah.
lips. Use your lips, not your throat. You're doing ah, ah. I'm using my lips. R.
Uh, uh, could you see me how to use lips?
Ah, show. Could you show me?
Show me, please.
Uh-huh. R.
Ah. Ah.
R.
Ow.
Not R.
Ow.
Or.
Oh.
Air.
Air.
Okay, so there's a part of your sound that's missing, but it's okay because you've never really done the R-controlled sounds before. That's your first time.
It's the second time
It's a
that
second.
I've done
Ah. Okay, but I never really explained it. The first thing that I want you to do is move your mouth. After you get used to the sound, I will show you how to use your tongue, and I will teach you what we are doing on the inside of our mouths. But first, I want you to, oh, oh. I want you to move your lips, not try to do the R here. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, good job. Dimitri, for you, and I think you have a really good idea, I'm going to start changing this document that we're using so that we get examples of patterns. So as I work with the students, I'm going to start creating patterns for like long A, long E, and show you guys what the spellings are and giving you some examples. So I think that you made that request a few days ago, and I'm going to start working on that for you guys. I hope that that will help. Thank you, Dimitri.
Okay, thank you, Miracle.
You're welcome. Okay, Masha, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, my throat hurts. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Let's try what we did with you before in terms of you're working on some of the same things that Zarifa is working on. So let's try your
Uh,
front of your tongue, back of your tongue, right here. I want you to really try to use a little more pressure here. It will hurt. I mean, it doesn't hurt, but your tongue gets tired. Do you hear that? You're getting my sound. You're getting that little sound that I do at the end. It's the tension in the tongue that makes the difference. I don't want you to focus on going up. I want you to focus on going back. Because of the exercise, not the speaking pattern, but for the exercise, I want you to really use those muscles more. No, you're doing like
no?
More. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That hurts. Please do that more. I can't do it anymore. It hurts.
Okay, I'm trying. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know.
Yeah.
Better or no?
It's better. It's better. Keep doing it. Try it maybe 5 more times. Your muscle needs to get tired. It's going to get tired, and then when you rest it, it will get stronger. So if you fatigue the muscle, then it will rest overnight, and it will be stronger tomorrow when you come to class. Do it a few more times.
Ooh, 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 ooh. No? Yes,
Don't
I
stop
know.
here.
Okay. Again or not?
You're doing Don't do that. That's a really bad habit. Yeah, you're still trying to It's going to give you a horrible habit when you're speaking. Don't do that.
Okay. No.
You're doing the It's going to be really bad when you're speaking. Hello, how are you? It's just going to give you a really hard pattern.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, try e. EU.
EU.
I think you can go up higher. EU.
EU.
That's a lot easier for you than it was before. You remember?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's happening? You keep doing the exercises, and maybe the exercise, it's like the exercise is not perfect, and you go, oh, that was bad. But after you do the exercises, you try the vowel. Oh, after you do the exercises, you try the vowels, and then your vowels are different. Okay. So it's okay if your exercise is not perfect. Let's go through your vowels. A.
A.
A. A. A.
A.
E.
E.
I.
I.
Ah, 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 ah. Ah, 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 ah. Ah, ah, ah. I.
I.
Ah, 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 I.
I.
Ah, ah, ah.
I.
Ah, ah, ah. Ah, ah, I.
I.
Repeat after me. Ah, ah, I.
I.
Ah, ah, I.
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 Oh.
Oh.
Bye, Sergey. You.
You.
A.
A.
E.
A.
E.
E.
Okay, it doesn't sound like you're doing a lot, but this is very big for you. You're starting up here instead of here. It's going to give you much more control over your sounds. So that whole it doesn't sound like it's that different, but it's hugely different. Because that's our pattern when we speak English. We're here and then we go up. Here and up. Not hi, How are you? Oh, okay. Totally different pattern. Hi. How are you? Oh, I'm great. You have to learn how to start here and go up. If you listen to Zarifa, you will hear that she's working on the same thing. Guys, I'm so sorry. You know that I stay late when I can, but I can't stay late today. I have another student. Ksenia, I'm sorry. Try to come in at the beginning of class so I can divide the time with you in it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bye guys. I have to go. See ya.